Hello, my aliens. For those who don't know what just happened in the beginning of this video, that was me abducting you. Yes, I abducted you because I am your alien leader. My name is Mercy. You're now my spaceship, and you have to listen to me talk about whatever I want to talk about for however long as I want to talk about it. And today, I want to talk, but I also want to do an activity. I want to do an activity to show you how to be more like me. Yes, me, your alien leader right now. Yes, with being the alien leader, comes big responsibility of people just wanting to, maybe look like me a little bit and not trying to say like in a copycat way, just in like a, we all have our inspirations. And when it comes to being a leader, you're meant to lead. And I am here to show you guys how to get your alien makeup to look like mine so I can get a bunch of clones that look just like me and we can take over the world. Not Earth though, because Earth doesn't really have shit that I want up there other than like fucking polar bears and my mommy, but we're still gonna take over something. Maybe like Mars or something like that. No, the fucking Republicans are getting Mars. We could take over Pluto, reclaim Pluto. Pluto's kind of lame. We're just gonna take all over the fucking every fucking like galaxy and universe and all that shit. We're gonna fucking storm, bitch. Okay, the first step to my makeup is to do something that requires a little bit of smoke involved. Okay, we are going to get high. I'm high. But that's how I do my makeup. So you gotta do that stuff to get the same results, okay? I don't know. Maybe take a little edible if you're not about that. The first thing I do before I do anything to my makeup, baby, I put that little moisturizing on. I put the moisturizing on. Then I put the lippy moisturizing on. And I make sure I'm moisturizing. Because you're not moisturizing, oh, bitch. It don't matter what the fuck you do. Your base isn't moisturized and evenly the same, you fuck what you do with your makeup, it's not gonna come out good. And I've had plenty of times where that has happened. So from experience, moisturize your face. I use CeraVe daily lotion, not sponsored by CeraVe, but if you want to sponsor me, like just let me know. Like I keep my email in my description, so like just let a bitch know. Like I just put that on my face and I do it like right before I do my makeup. Then I just put like some not shea butter, but like some Vaseline on my lips, the usual doodly doo. And then I go in with the Sephora Reveal the Real Skin Tint Moisturizer shit thingy. Um, I love using this, but at the same time, it's a little weird because it's like, how do I describe it? It's the definition of skin tint. Now, I used to be like a Fenty skin tint, like truther, like I would die about that shit. And then I realized that it was mainly just like a medium foundation. This showed me what a skin tint was. This is really light on my face. It does something to my face according to, the kids that I work with who tell me every time I don't wear makeup that I look scary and different. So it does do something to my face and like it hides the sadness and the tiredness and all that. But it's the definition of a skin tint. So you need a little bit more, baby, get a little bit more because I can't. Like I was scared when I first started using this. I was like, whoa, like I didn't know I had all of that going on, okay? But she is the cheaper sister, so if you want to give her a try, give her a shout out. Also, this is like totally not my shade. This is my winter shade, baby. I don't buy summer shades. I just wear a foundation shade lighter than my skin tone. Like I just take that L for like the next couple of months. Listen, as long as no one uses a flash on their digicam for like the rest of the summer and just takes pictures of me in the daytime or ridiculously good lighting, I ain't gotta worry about that, baby. I wear my same skin tone. Like, I don't care. Do I look more alive? Do I look like, one of those dead bodies that get like makeup put on them when they die? And then people don't want them to like be able to tell what happened. So they put the makeup on them real good. Do I look like that? I feel like that's always my goal. Next, what I do is I don't know why I did that. I've been listening to Bangers, the album by Miley Cyrus a lot recently, and I've just been talking like that now. But next, I take the very, very, very teeny tiny amount of the Too Faced Melting, Bronzing, and Sculpting Stick in the shade Chocolate Caramel. Because when I first saw this as well, I was like, well, is this for like my type of caramel people or like, like tall, dark, and handsome type of like caramel? Like, what do you mean by that? And it didn't look that like deep. So I was like, is this gonna show my skin? like, but it does. So if you're like, you know, my skin tone and all that, it's approved. Like I would get this shade, not like right now because like I said, I got a little bit of tan, so it's not showing up as well as it does like during the winter months. So maybe go like a shade a little bit darker. But if you look like me, go watch one of my videos from like February of this year, and if you look like that, I would say get the shade. But yeah, I put it on like that. I don't know if I'm doing this wrong or not. And I'm also using my fucking camera as a mirror. So I'm like using my toe to maneuver this microphone. Then I just blend, and usually I use a brush for blending and like applying and all that. I can't find my brush and I am really cheap. So I just been using this beauty blender that I have, and I've been hating my life. But you know what? I'm saving money. Saving my sanity? No, that's a different. But I'm saving money by just succumbing to my circumstances and realizing that beauty blenders aren't that bad. There's many ups and downs. I feel like with a beauty blender, you get more of like a natural looking type of effect versus with the brush. I do feel like the beauty blender steals your fucking makeup. It really does. Go put on concealer and then squeeze your beauty blender and it stole your fucking makeup. Like it's crazy. But I think that's how it gets like the natural dewy look. I don't know. I like getting what I paid for, and I want my brush and I want my makeup, and I don't want some beauty blender talking about some damn I need to absorb half of your fucking makeup to get the effect. Just give me the effect, bitch. Like, you know what's funny? I use like a single light to record these videos, and because it's summer now, like flies like to fly through my fucking like bug trap shit. They like to fly in my room, and it's like to fly around the light because you know, like light, like I'm off to a flame type of shit. You know, there was this one big ass fly that was like surrounding it every time I recorded, and I just killed that fly, and I was so happy. And I'm just now realizing the other little flies weren't coming out because they were scared of the big fly. So now a bunch of like the little flies are coming out, and they're just like passing by, and I'm like regretting killing the big fly. Bitch, this is really a fucking like ecosystem. Like things really happen for a reason. Don't kill bugs, y'all. Like that's that's the lesson of this all. Okay, after I get my little blendy out, I then take this concealer that I'm realizing is covered in liquid blush for some reason. That must have happened recently. Now I'm scared to look in my makeup case. I take this liquid blush that's from the brand CoverGirl. Oh, I didn't realize it was CoverGirl. Okay, I'm a cover girl. I'm like James Charles, but like, you know, not James Charles. Who's trying to be James Charles? I take CoverGirl and I take a shade lighter than me because that's been my new shit recently. I've been on the little Pinterest girl thing, the Pinterest girl ting, okay? And wait, what the fuck am I talking about? I don't do my concealer yet. I'm losing my mind, you guys. I do my eyebrows. What am I talking about? See, my secret step is lying for no reason. I feel like that's how you get the makeup looking good, you know. Lying a day keeps the flashback Mary away. People usually compliment my eyebrows, so I feel like I should tell you guys like in depth what I do to get my eyebrows looking like that. I don't have nothing to really say. Follow your brow bone and just like repeat after me. Eyebrow number one. Eyebrow number one. Eyebrow number. Stop. I locked the fuck in for camera. I also use an eyebrow pomade. I can. There ain't shit on here that says anything, so I don't know. Then that's when I take my concealer and that's when I put it on my face. In this direct order. I'm sorry, I've been watching Love Island season 7, and for some reason, I can't stop talking like Amaya. Like, is that her name? The girl that be crashing the fuck out. I can't stop talking like her.
Kind of laughter.
Yes,
So if
he's
you
hilarious.
heard a donkey laughter, girl, that was me outside. People don't really know how to take care of their teeth no more. They go straight to the keyboards. Yeah.
She just takes mad long between her gaps and between like her sentences. Like it's not even her accent. It's just like she talks like this. I don't know. Should we even discuss Love Island season 7, you guys? I don't think enough people watch Love Island that they want to hear about that shit. But all I'm gonna say is I'm like halfway through it. Not even halfway. I'm like a quarter through it, honestly, because I forgot it's like fucking 500 episodes. Bitch, I don't see what the fuck anybody in that house CNAs like genuinely. Like, talk about we all like different strokes for different folks for real. I feel like that's why I always leave Love Island with like people really have different fucking types because whoa, bitch, like what? You ever watch Love Island with someone and they be like, oh, X, Y, and Z is so fun. You like X, Y, and Z. Okay. Anyways, carve your fucking eyebrows at this point. Also, I like to do this to make sure my eyebrows are the same size. So that's a tip too. Oh my god. Oh my god, I fucked up my eyebrow! Oh my god. I can't believe I fucked up my eyebrow. That's always the worst fucking shit to fucking happen to me. Fuck you. What the fuck? Ugh. This is why you don't kill bugs, y'all. This is why you don't kill bugs. Okay, now after you fucking crash out, that's when you blend your rest or your fucking concealer. I'm sorry, I'm just so mad. Like it's hot too. Like bitch, like these fucking bugs. Like oh my god, I just feel so fucking dirty. I'm like, is it me? But it happens every year around this time, so I know I'm not like that dirty at least. I like carve out my nose, if that makes any sense. I just like go like this and I go like this until it starts looking the way I like it to look. And I pat, we don't drag. This isn't drag race. We're pat a cake, okay? Pat, 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 pat. Now drag, 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 drag. Now that that's blend, blend, blend. We're gonna blend, blend, blend this with the beauty blender. But wait, there's an extra step. So just wait a little minute before you touch up them brows. Gal or yay, I don't know. Oh my god, how the fuck are these flies getting in my house? Like, genuinely, like, there's a huge moth. And I'm like, what window is open? Guys, I think we have a bit of a problem. It's like ladybugs too. That's the weird thing. They're not even like actual ladybugs, I think. I think they're like the invasive species that come and they look like ladybugs, but they're not. They're from like China or something. I don't know. Anyways, I'm too distracted and I'm too pissed the fuck off right now. I'm not gonna lie. I fucking hate bugs. I don't care what kind of bug that shit is, bitch. If you bug me, I'm pissed off. Like, I don't give a fuck. So yeah, I just do the beauty blender just to like, I don't know, blend it out like it's in the name. And then I take this like fluffy brush and then that's when I go and I get to work and I get like little, like rough edges. I'm sorry, these ladybugs are pissing me the fuck off, y'all. I don't like being bugged. And what pisses me off, I'm pretty sure they're not even ladybugs. They're just fucking, you're an invasive species, bitch. You're a fucking LARPer. Like, I hate using that phrase because people use it fucking wrong, especially as a bitch that was in fucking LARP club in college and shit, okay? I hate when we use LARPer like that, but bitch, you're LARPing. Like, bitch, you're fucking LARPing. Also, there's like pink eyeshadow on here. I didn't clean my brush off before I blended it, so let's ignore that a little bit. But the next step I do is I do my liquid blush. I don't know why this busted. That's what's on my fucking concealer. Why are you not closed all the way? Why are you acting like this? Do you want to go in punishment? Do I need to put you in timeout? I think this liquid blush says that they want to be in fucking timeout. I say they because my liquid blushes are non-binary. So we're gonna use the other one. Oop. So we're gonna use the other one because you pissed me the fuck off. I don't know why you did all that dramatic shit. Okay, I close you. And it was funny. I saw someone online like, does anyone else have this problem with their liquid blush? And I was like, my bitch would never. Like, my bitch get down. She's serious around me, and now she's leaking. Like, don't do that shit. It's been like what, a year since we've been together. Don't play me like that, girl. We're gonna use the other shade. We're gonna use this shade because this one's not pissing me the fuck off. Okay, next I use the One Size Ultra Pink setting powder. I hope you guys can hear me because I just switched the microphone around and you can't even see my lips. But it's okay. I'm keeping calm. Can't see my fucking mouth. Okay, let me readjust again. I'm going to take it and I take the beauty blender. I put it in here. I take it. Guess what I do with it? I set my face with it. That's another thing I like doing more with a brush, but I dropped my brush on the floor at some place in fucking Bushwick, bitch. And I'm not, like, I'm gonna wait till I wash that shit. Because usually I do a little, and then we go about the day. This is some place where I know the gays be throwing up at night and shit, bitch. I'm like, no, we not, no, hell no. We is not in Kansas, bitch. Like, this is not sugar and sweet. Then after that, you're gonna want to set your face with this face setting spray conjunction that I've made that I'm not gonna recommend to anybody because I don't want your face to break out, potentially. Now, after that, what we're going to do is we're going to move on to eyeshadow. The thing that makes your eyes look like this. I didn't know what to do for the eyeshadow look. I was like, should I do like something extravaganza? Because y'all know how I get down. Or should I do something a little bit more true to my alien nature and my more like everyday look? I think I am going to say true to my everyday look and just kind of do something relatively what I usually do, kind of like everything I do, but like compiled into like one standard makeup look shit. I don't. But if you follow me on things like TikTok or Instagram, you would tend to see that there's a repeated pattern that I do this makeup look a lot. Today we are using the Pretty Grunge palette by Huda Beauty, which has the most ridiculous fucking names for a palette in the world, and I will explain. Renegade, Love Anarchy, Strong AF, sitting right next to Nirvana, and Stand Up, Beautiful Chaos, sitting right next to Brave, and across from Haphazard? What? Haphazard? Rise up, hope, liberty, heroin. I don't know. Maybe Huda Beauty was like hella anti-Trump. It was like, we need to rise. Like, maybe this is her message to the makeup community. But these days be cracking me the fuck up. I'm like, you are literally sold at Sephora. Like, what are you talking about? The woke palette, y'all. I got the woke palette over here. But we're gonna take shit. We're gonna take freedom. And we're gonna make freedom the transition shade, which is these one. Freedom, freedom, freedom. And then next I'll dip my toes into Fearless No Taylor Swift. Yeah, I don't know if you guys were able to like see that because I wasn't paying attention to y'all. I was a little locked in. I did this, and then I did yeah. And I take my fluffy brush again, and then I blend it out so it's not like so harsh. Then after that, I'm going to take the flat brush, go in with Beautiful Chaos or Love Anarchy. I feel like I usually go Beautiful Chaos, but this year I've been on my Anarchy shit. My Love Anarchy shit. These fucking names. But I'm gonna use Love Anarchy as my lid shade. Shout out to Anarchy, bitch. And then after that, I'm gonna go in with Renegade, aka the black shade, and then I'm just going to make it like puppy liner a little bit, if that make any sense. Almost done. Then I take this Patra Ta, who the fuck? I take Patrick Ta, not to be mistaken with Patrick Star, not to be mistaken with the other Patrick Star, I believe his name is. I take this little dual thingy that I paid too much money for. And I think I'm gonna go in with the second one, honestly. I feel like the first one is a little bit more like silver tones, and this one has a little bit more like warm tones, as you guys can see. But like, it is prevalent in the way it gets applied to your shade. Well, not like how you apply it, but like, sometimes it just looks like this, and it's like, bitch, that's the same thing. But in my opinion, this one is a little bit more bronze. Aw, so cute, so pretty. Then next, I'm gonna go back in to my Pretty Guns palette. I'm going to take Maverick, aka the silver, shiny, metallic shade, and I'm gonna put it in my inner corner like it's 2020. Yay! Then after that, what I usually do is I take my mascara and I put it under my bra or under my boobie, and I let it like warm up so I can use it, but I forgot to do it because I'm doing a whole video and there's a lot of things running through my mind right now. But I take it and I just do my mascara and I just clump them together. I can't really explain it. Maybe go watch a little TikToky. Like, I don't know how else to. I just try like section it off so it like end fours, and I take my fingers and I squeeze it. Now my eyelashes are done and I look like a Disney princess. And something so random. I'm sorry, this is so random, but I had a discussion with someone the other day. Y'all, please call me a prince, if anything, or like a princess. Like, I'd rather you call me something more in like a male terms of something gendered, but like the whole like majesty, like I don't know. The other day, someone didn't want to call me Miss, but they didn't want to say Mister, so they said Mix, and I said Mix with what? And they're like, no, mix. And I was like, no, I'm not mixed. I'm black. Like, I'm not mixed. And they're like, no, like mix, like Mrs. like Mister, like neither, but you're non-binary, so mix. I'm like, oh, bitch, just say Mister. Like, don't call me nothing. So secret third thing, y'all. I'm not a secret third thing. I'm just me, bitch. Like, I don't like the other shit. Anyway, that's a little rant for me. I just go in with this random Morphe palette that I got when I was like 15, and I take the brown shade of it and I use it as lip liner. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And then I go in with some random Sephora, like, shit, bitch, read this. Y'all can read, right? Here. Is it focusing? Is it focusing? Now focus on me. Move, bug. Y'all can't see it. It's called the fuck. I can't see it either. It just says 41. Sephora number 41. I don't know. Take this shade, bitch. Go to Sephora and look for this, and go put that in the middle of your lip. Okay. Don't you guys want to kiss me? Anyways, after that, we're gonna take some eyeliner and do some eyeliner stuff. Well, first of all, I'm gonna take my fingers and go like this because my shit is like way too close together. Like, bitch is giving unibrow. And shout out to the bitches with unibrows. But next, we're gonna take the eyeliner. We're gonna do some eyeliner stuff, like put dots on my face. Yeah, if you know me, I usually do like other stuff with my makeup. So that's why I felt like this was like the most sensible thing to do. I feel like it's what I do the most throughout with my makeup. And I feel like that's what I would use to like represent me. Yes. And I forgot one last step of my makeup. You guys, my nose highlighter. Like literally, what am I without my nose highlighter? Like actually. I take the shade Rebel in the same palette and I do this. Oh, no, 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 no. That's what I do. Oh, my palette just fell. The whole thing just fell. My whole palette just fell. That's so fun. And that's my makeup, bitch. I do my setting spray one last time, and then that's the makeup. Let me take my hair out and make it super dramatic, so you guys get the full look with it. A one, a two, a. But that has been the Alien Leader makeup tutorial, my aliens. I'm going to let you off my spaceship because I have to do other things. Like, I don't know, just other shit. We can't be together all the time. I'm going to see you guys next Friday when I abduct you again at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. Bye.